Record. Record. Okay. Hi, I'm Mikki. I'm doing the Kiln review, the Kiln opening for me, for my mom's channel. Yeah, I did this. This is all mine. So, yay! Here we go. This is gonna be a huge yellow start. Oh no! Already problems. Okay. I was super sick when I was glazing all of this. So I was very ill. Everything in here is, I think one thing is my mom's and everything else is mine. And if there are problems, it's because I didn't get this done till 2 a.m. It needed to be done at midnight. Anyway, it was all right. We're on schedule. It's not a big deal. So I guess we'll start with oh, it's hot in here. We're going to have to use gloves at some point. This is way hot. This is a school jug that I sculpt and make, and oh my gosh, it's so hot, you guys. Look at her. She's so pretty. This is the first one I've done in like a pinky color. I kind of like it. With like cream on the eyes and as a liner glaze. I need to take that down to the hardware shop and get like a cork. Ooh, she's real hot. Like, she's not just pretty, she's hot. Okay. I might have to readjust here. There. We're filming 2 videos, so I can also have some content on my channel, because it's mine. Not my YouTube channel, my TikTok. Okay, so these are D20 mugs. Do you see them? This is root beer with cream on it, and it's always perfect every time. It's so gorgeous. I love it. I put D20s on these. But I made these because I've got a nerdy vendor show coming up called Quest Fest, and they're gonna want some nerd stuff. Also, if you play D&D with me, you'll like receive one of those. Okay, this is so cool. Ooh, it's way hot. Ooh. I have baby soft hands. Cannot do this. Okay. This is the biggest. It's a 5-gallon pot. It was, and then it shrank. It's like 3.5, maybe 4 now. But this is the biggest 2-piece combo unit I've ever made. Whew. And it goes with this. Let's see if it works. We'll just do some of this real quick. Gorgeous. This is for me. This is for my pot. It was my birthday. I made it for me. I love it. It's hot in here. Okay, we do have problems. This was my mom's. It was supposed to glaze glue together with this on top, and clearly it shifted off, which we thought would happen, so we kind of made space around it in the kiln. Ugh. Sorry, Mom. I think she already knows, though, because I think she peeked. Sorry. Okay, all these other little things are going to be earrings. Oh, are they stuck? Don't be stuck. Guys. Okay. These are I used cake decorating frosting tips to make some frosting shaped clay, and then I colored it. I'm going to put these on little earring studs, so they'll just be little earrings. And they've got the crystalline Cosmos glaze, one of the Cosmos glazes on the outside here, so glittery here. And I might do like gold luster. We're doing a luster fire tonight, so we might do luster. Anyway, there's a bunch of these little things, and hopefully none of them are stuck to the kiln shelf, because it was 2 a.m. and I wasn't looking. Yay! Oh, none of them are stuck. Oh, that one kind of did. That's okay, we can grind that now. But, a little handful. See, there's a whole handful. I've got some in black too that were glazed earlier. That'll be fun to deal with too. So those can go over there. Oh, no, show you guys. See, I made a bunch of earrings. These are gonna be fun. Ow. It's really hot though. I don't know how we're gonna do getting in the bottom of this. Oh, we have so much time to get this unloaded today. Here we go. Because my baby soft hands. When you do pottery, your hands get so soft. Like, I work out at the barn, and I used to have these crazy calluses. Thanks to Pottery, they are all gone. Bentonite clay is really your skin's best friend. Okay. Well, that's not better, not worse. Some of these are refires. If you watched the last kiln opening, you knew that I was unhappy with a couple of things and I wanted it to be different. And oh, wait. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, this whole kiln is just a success for that one thing. Here you go. Would you like a peek? And just like peek you down in there so you can get like a look. See, there's the look. And then I'll set you back up. Okay, this is hot. We're gonna unload. This is Savannah's. And then, oh yeah, Savannah did have a bunch of stuff in here too. So these are Savannah's. I feel kind of bad because I've been pushing Savannah to glaze everything because we've been making, because I needed the glaze time. So anyway, here she's got like another little witch hat. It's on a stilt, so I'll let her take that off because I've only got one hand right now. And before people get like a little upset about me unloading while it's hot, it's like 115 degrees in there. It's just hot enough that your hot water would be too hot, right? I think water boils at about that temperature, and it's just a little too hot for human touch. Yes, okay, so this is the glaze that I was upset about the last time because it didn't do the thing it's supposed to do. This is the thing it's supposed to do. It's kind of supposed to do this white burnout that I love. And it only did this because I did a test glaze tile, which is still over here. I did this test glaze tile that helped me figure out that I own with this new formula, or so the test glaze tile helped me figure out that with the new formulation of the Midnight Ceramics glaze, I need one coat if I want that color, not 2 or 3. So yeah, this is a 1 coat baby. Oh, so was that huge big planter that I did. That's also a 1 coat Malibu Barbara. Sorry, there was a loud truck and I disassociated for a second. I think I might reglaze that big piece though because it's not quite as shiny as I want it to be. This has got the shine going on, so I might actually put all of my Malibu Barbara stuff back in for a cone 6 because it's clearly a cone 6 glaze now, so. Okay, this is, oh, destroyed. This is my fault. Yeah, we're gonna need a chisel or something. Anyway, so this is, what is this, blue stone trucks. I cannot do this with the door shut. The trucks are being so noisy today. So anyway, this is blue stone with seaweed on the rim. I thought it would be good for a piratey mug and it would do a little bit more running than it did. But actually, or no, not seaweed, vert luster. But I kind of like this. I didn't realize that blue stone was a little bit of a matte glaze. I think it's probably not supposed to be. Are we sure these elements are right? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We need to do another test. I didn't do it. I should have done those test things where you test the cone. I didn't do a cone test. Dang it. Well, we'll have to figure it out. Anyway, this thing is gonna be a second, but it's cute. I don't hate it. Because it was fully the last thing I glazed. That one was the last thing I glazed and I just wanted to be done. And so I did not care what color it turned out to be. Still don't. All right, let's see. We're gonna do, these things are all my reglazes. And there we go. Now they're shiny. Before they were matte, and I was like, don't play with this. This is a shiny glaze, not a matte glaze. And so here we are. I got my shiny mugs. These I think are acceptable. Matte mugs with a shiny glaze, this is just not acceptable. I don't like that. I guess I had 2 hands there, and I could have grabbed all of them, but like, no, I didn't. Anyway, here are the refires of the lavender mist. I knew it would run to the shelf, and these are going to need some grinding work, but most of the pinholing is gone. So that last firing, there was something went wrong. It must have gone wrong with the last firing because these did not, on both sides, did not turn out okay. And then I refired them, same temperature, same schedule, no difference. I think they're only in a different spot in the kiln, so it might be that like that spot in the kiln is a little bit different. Or maybe I stacked the kiln wrong and they weren't next to an element. I don't know. They should have been. They're tall enough to be next to elements. Who knows? As y'all know, work cut out for me though, because everything ran. I didn't realize it would run quite that much. See, they're cute. I like how they didn't get any, if you compare this to the last video, you could see the eggshell texture, especially right here with the lavender mist. That's gone. So this is perfect. I didn't add any other glaze either. I just put them in. I didn't do anything to them. So I don't know. Maybe there was something. Maybe we had, I didn't look to see if we had a power interruption, but it was so hot that day when we were firing. It was like 102. So I wonder if that had something to do with it. It's possible. Anyway, I got more of these things I can take out with my hands. More of these little earrings. Some that are going to be danglies. They're so cute. Here. No! Oh, that was a post. So some of them are on post because they had glazed backs, but they're so cute. Here we go. Final item in this shelf is the showstopper. I don't care what anything else looks like in this kiln. This is freaking gorgeous. Do you see this dragon mug? It's red and blue and it came out perfect. And I got this with fire brick and indigo float, and I don't care what anybody says, she's gorgeous and you can all go away. This is amazing. This is the prettiest thing that has come out of this kiln so far. She's so pretty. It's gonna make me cry because I've made way too many of those pieces to ever probably cry over the dragon mug. In fact, making them at this point kind of makes me cry because they take so long to press every single one of those individual scales in there, and I sort of hate doing it, but the results are undeniable and people like them, so of course I make them. But yeah, they are a pain to make. You guys ever get that way when you make something that people like and you have to make it over and over again and you're like, I want to die every time you make one. So I end up putting on like my favorite TV show, which is Voltron, Legendary Defender. I go crazy for Voltron. So I want a shirt that says Voltron, but I don't have one. That's a mistake to be such a fan of something and not have a shirt about it. Okay, let me put these little shelves back. Doing this with gloves is really hard. These are bulky and they make things difficult. Okay, next shelf. I'll give you guys a peeky. Ooh. Okay. Savannah did a great job. Oh, I'm so proud of her. Ooh, I'm so proud of me. Okay. Let's start with we're gonna go with least impressive to most impressive. Yeah, we'll start there. So, we'll do two things. This is another Malibu Barbara piece. It's shiny and matte. So I do think that these need to go to a cone 6 glaze, so I might just, if these don't sell at my vendor show, I will reglaze them by, not reglazing them, but just put them in a cone 5 fire. I'll just do the entire kiln with everything that was Malibu Barbara, and we'll go from there. Oh, sorry, this is Savannah's cute little vase. She threw like 50 of these and to learn form and stuff, and I'm really proud of her. She's so great. So many good things in this kiln. Okay, we got some planters and a bowl. A planter and a bowl, not planters, but I don't know what she did with these, and I watched her glaze this. I was really sick that day, so I don't know. This is really pretty though. Take a look-see at that. She's gorgeous. I really have no clue what went into making those. Okay. We're gonna do mine first, and then we'll do Savannah's amazing piece after. Okay, so this gorgeous thing is kimchi, right, with like pearl in the dippy part, kimchi, and then sangria on the rim. That's what it is. Just to get like, oh my goodness, she's so pretty. I don't know if you can see that inside. She's got like gold. Yeah, I don't know if I can part ways with you. I don't have one of my own. I don't know. I might have to increase the price of this baby. She's perfect. And I also, okay, here's the secret about chip and dip bowls. As long as you're drying your pieces evenly, even with these massively problematic joins, like this is a problematic join. join these two pieces. It's gonna cause problems. It just is. Because of the size, the hugeness of it. And if you drive fast, a lot of times it's prone to cracking. Even if you drive slow, it's prone to cracking right in these corners, right? So my experience has been with these, you can dry this whole piece in under 24 hours. I did this in 12 and it has no cracking. So as long as you can dry something evenly, you can dry it as fast as you want. In my opinion. I don't know if it's scientifically accurate. Okay. Here we go. Savannah's amazing chip and dip bowl. Look at this. Oh, this is not coming out. I wonder if I can... I don't have a flashlight in here or something. Oh, that's hot to the touch. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little closer and get this the perfect... Can you see those colors? Girl! Amazing! I'm going to shout at her the next time I see her and tell her how cool this was. Look at that. I don't know how she did this. These look like they're randomly scattered drops in there. But I feel like she did this on purpose. It's too cool not to have been on purpose for each one of those to be placed exactly. I don't even know how she glazed this, but whatever it is, it's part of a perfect, complete set that she's doing. It looks like a part of a set that has come out of this kiln. Holy cow, so beautiful. Here we go, final shot. Let's see what I got down here. Oh, every time I open it, it's so good. Okay, guys, you're so pretty. You can stop flirting with people. Oh, they're gorgeous. Ooh, hey. All right, I see what you did there. Okay. My arms are like sweaty up to here. We're gonna see if I can do this with just my fingies. It's gonna hurt, so we're gonna need to make space. Here's your peek. Remember, I didn't forget the last time, but here's a peek of what we got in there. Doesn't look at first glance. At first glance, that does not look exciting, but it is, because everything in there is gosh darn cute. So we're gonna start with all of those white pieces that you saw, because like, what are those, right? These are adorable is what these are. This is a unicorn. Oh, I probably should have done the mane a different color. I'll luster it. It'll be perfect. And on the back it says, good luck, babe, because I can't stop listening to Chapel Roan as much as you can't stop listening to Chapel Roan. Okay, so just one of her, because when I do my vendor shows, I like to do like 3 or 4 items of the things that I know will sell well. And then I do these like pop items that are just, there's only one of these, and it's unique and crazy. Like only one person in this world is gonna want that unicorn mug, right? Or some, you know, I just vary things like that, so that there's a bunch of items that seem like they go together and that they're part of like a set that I make. And then there's 5 or 6 that are just so crazy unique that people cannot help but pick them up. And those ones are automatic sellers. So it's just like a psychology trick I do. Anyway, onto the kiln. These, I love these. These are Soot Sprite mugs. If you've ever seen Spirited Away, Studio Ghibli, it's a perfect film. I will take no notes. And I make these little mugs because Utah is the nerdiest area and so many people want these, but these take so long to make because each one of these has to be glazed with a tiny, tiny, tiny brush. And I cannot do that too often because I will go insane. So I only make these very seldomly, and I've only made 4 of them. And each one is different. They're so cute too, because I can't do consistency. So in my designs, I have to make them a little bit different. And I always put a little surprise on the back for these. These are also porcelain. Everything that you've seen that I made, except for the really super big piece, is porcelain. That super big piece is speckled B-Mix, which they just reformulated, and now the speckled B-Mix has speckles in it. I'll go get it later so you can see that it does truly have speckles. We'll get it now. We'll get it now, because it's cooled down enough to touch. See? It has speckles again! You don't have to always buy Laguna. I love Laguna, but sometimes I want this. Here we go. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Oh, that's my other video. We'll start it over again because we're going long. It's turning into a 30-minute film. Okay, so speckled bee mix back in the works right now. For a long time, it did not work and the speckles were bad, but this is, Aardvark's doing a good job. So Aardvark did well. I chose a speckled bee mix for this design because it's so huge and I just needed a little something extra to give it structure. And also, the lovely people, Joe at Patty Ceramics, gave me a bag of speckled to make some pots for him. And Joe, those are on their way. They just need to be misfired. And I will bring them down, so yeah. I will say though, that if you get the speckled bee mix, do not leave it in your truck for a few hours while you go ride a horse, because it will solidify and all the water will evaporate into the bag and off the clay, and then the clay is super hard to throw, and then your elbows will hurt for a couple weeks. So anyway, free tip. Don't leave clay in your truck. Or in the bed. Anyway, here's the rest of the Soot Sprite pieces. Look at how cute they are. I just love them. They're so bright and happy. I also love my dark and dangerous stuff too, but these, they're cute. Oh, they're the same old blue star. Did I do that on everyone? I did. Okay. Okay, so on to the other two white glaze pieces. Actually, this is just a clear glaze. I used to sell it on Mixing Clear because it's the best clear glaze I've ever found for NAR 5 if you don't want any little crackles. So anyway, this says shit. And they're my shit mugs, little fish. And I do them in different places so the fish look a little different every time. None are the same because I can't do consistency. And there's my little shit mugs. These are the ones that people pick up and they go, ha ha ha, and then they pick up the rest of my stuff after they put this down. And then maybe one person will buy it. See, psychology. Okay, here's another luster piece that will go for luster. This I glazed using atomization, a little atomizer, like the thing you blow into it and it like it spits on it. It feels gross when I do it, but. And I did this with like, it took me 2 or 3 hours to glaze this piece because you have to do a coat, let it dry, a coat, let it dry, a coat, let it dry, a coat, let it dry. I think there's like 12 or 13 coats total on this piece. And then I sponged yellow, the same squash yellow, into all the cracks on the Pegasi, so it looked like it was full of sunlight flying above the twilight, because metaphors. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay, these are also luster pieces, but they're perfect. Did you guys go? Yes, okay. These are my Hobbit door mugs. I don't make these very often because I don't want to step on the Tolkien estate too much, but a lot of people really enjoy them, so I will I'll gold luster the doorknobs and then sell these, and I really love them. They're really fun to make. And sometimes I do the doors in different colors, but like I said, I was very sick when I was making these. There was no chance of me deviating from what kind of plan I already had because I was so ill. Anyway, oh look, it turned out so good. It's just root beer, cream, and then holly green, because the holly green always because like this luscious, iridescent, perfect gloss finish every time. So this is like a winning combo. I can never go wrong with this. And also, people really love Hobbit doors, and I don't blame them because this is the nerdiest area. Okay, look at this. Another one. Oh, she's got more blue. I kind of like this one better. I should have added more layers of the indigo float. But anyway, it's perfect. Still perfect. Look at how bright that is. Oh, someone's gonna fall in love with that. Okay, I have two more dragon mugs in here, and then we're done. This one is pink. So a lot of people call it a mermaid mug, and I'm like, but a dragon can be pink. Like, it doesn't have to always be girls and boys. It could just be dragons. So, and then this one is my newest favorite glaze. Oh wait, I didn't tell you what this is. This is Malibu Barbara with the something rose from Western Ceramics, because I really like their colors. This is also from Western Ceramics. This is the Ultra Turquoise, and oh my gosh, I cannot with this color. I love it. I am dying to have like 10 pounds of this. It is perfect every time. It's always gorgeous. Everybody loves it. I love it. I don't know what else I'd put it on. I'd only probably ever do it with this, but maybe the skull, the skull jug I make, I could do one of these. But wow, every time. Anyway, The kiln is empty and it's super hot in here, so I'm leaving. Okay, here we are with another kiln unloading. This is a luster kiln, so let's go through it. Hopefully things are cool. This is a cute little piece. I guess this is like part 2 of the kiln unloadings for the week, whatever. I gold lustered the outside of this. I probably should have done a second mug. These are way cute. That turned out way cute. This has a saucer that goes with it. So it looks like that. I don't know, kind of like it. I was playing around with gold, might as well try it out. Also, what else we got? I did a little geode mug. You can see the iridescent sheen on that. It's mother of pearl. Same with this baby. Mother of pearl on the Pegasus, because mythical creatures need some rainbows. These have been sitting like all day and they're still warm. Okay, and then the rest of these are not even going to make it to the show because I do not have time to I don't have time to make sure that the stud backs on all of these cute little earrings work out. So they're just gonna have to wait. But they've all got like little bits of gold on them. Most of them look like this. Let's see, is there a black one here? Oh, this one looks like a strawberry, I think. So 22 karat gold on all those babies. Let me get the rest of them out here. I like how they turned out. That's cute. Still really warm in there, despite it being all day. What do we got here? Uh-oh. Okay, here's a good example. Here's probably the right amount of luster. Here's a little bit too much luster. Oh, can you tell it's kind of blue colored? There's too much mother of pearl on here, but it was really late when I was doing this and I was tired. But it still turned out really cute. Oh, you do look good. I do like this one. And I do like this one. Okay, some more luster babies. This one you can really see the blue on the unicorn, which I think is a good thing. It's not terrible. I do like it most of the time. And that one is also lustered. You can barely tell on this one, but it looks really good in person. A lot of people will tell you can't do mother of pearl and gold in the same kiln. You can, because the gold usually is like a cone 018, 019, and mother of pearl is a cone 20, and you just hit between them and it just it works out. It's not terrible. So the gold obviously turned out beautiful on this big baby. And that's all for this shelf because that's how we did the luster fire. Didn't have a whole lot to go in here. I'm not lustering everything we own or we make. It's not this time. Maybe next time. When I feel like I have more time and I don't feel upset about being awake. Okay, now I was a little worried that the gold can actually run. So I was a little worried that the gold would have run on these, but it didn't. It looks like they look like they're okay. Alrighty. First off, my pink pony mugs. I put gold on the little hearts there. Little ponies. It says Pink Pony Club on the back. Okay, all of you left in here are Hobbit door mugs. That one ran, this one did not. This one kind of did. Uh-oh. Oh, that's perfect, okay. They all did great. This one is the worst of the bunch because this is the worst of the bunch because I wiped. You can see that kind of discoloration on the yellow. I thought I got it all, but obviously not. Look, that one's cute and perfect. This one is also cute and perfect. This one is okay. You're just fine. And this one ran. That's what it looks like when you have too much gold on there and do it late at night and you make mistakes. So not too bad. That's the luster kiln. That was the luster kiln. And I have to pack everything still for the show tomorrow. Whatever doesn't sell at the show will, and also there's some pieces that I'm just not gonna take, but will be available online on the 26th at 9 a.m. if I can get it all together in time. If not, I don't know, it's pottery. We can just do whatever we want. So yeah, bye.